And stakeholders in the sugar industry have called on President William Ruto to suspend some clauses of the Finance Act 2023 in order to cushion consumers from the skyrocketing prices of sugar. Speaking in Kisumu on Thursday, Kenya Sugarcane Plantation and Allied Workers Union noted that the introduction of the excise duty on sugar imports as contained in the Finance Act 2023 would cause the price of sugar to shoot up even further from the current retail price that stands at an average of 240 shillings per kilo. And as Laura Otieno reports, cane farmers have expressed displeasure over the importation directive, accusing some elements within the government of deliberately frustrating efforts to revive the sector and use it as a cash cow for personal gain.
A day after President William Ruto announced that the country will import sugar from outside the COMESA bloc due to the prevailing shortage, stakeholders from the industry have cautioned the president to ensure that the imports do not work against the local subsector and the consumers. According to the Kenya Union of Sugarcane Plantation and Allied Workers Union, importation of sugar under the prevailing circumstances would cause an increase in the price of the sweetener following the introduction of a 5 shillings excise duty per kilo of imported sugar as stipulated in the Finance Act of 2023.
The president can give a directive for exemption of duty on that sugar. He has those powers. So that is the only option he has. If he wants to assist the Kenyan consumers of sugar, then this is the directive he has to give, that sugar should be exempted from the tax.
Sugarcane farmers from the Nyando sugar belt have, however, trashed the importation directive, accusing the government of playing dirty politics in the sector. The farmers also accused the Agriculture and Food Authority of high-handedness following its decision to suspend milling operations in the Nyanza and Western belts due to a biting shortage of cane.
Miwa iko, hata sahi kuangalia si unaona iko miwa. School fees yetu natoka hapo. Kila kitu tunafanya na miwa. Na sasa kama unataka kusema unataka kufunga hiyo mazini mwezi muine, unataka tufanye aje? Kwanza bei ya unga imepanda.
Yote hiyo ni siasa. Itamuumiza mkulima wa miwa full. Hasa ikifungwa miwa ishi namna hiyo, manake wengine wanapanda, wengine wanapalilia, wengine wanakata, wengine wanasomba. Miwa ishi. Kwa hivyo hata awe ni nani hawezi kusema ati amekatisha hiyo mpaka sijui muda gani huo.
The International Sugar Organization had in April published a report indicating a global decline in the production of sugar due to bad weather. In the report, the white sugar price index rose to an average 94,000 shillings per ton in April from an average 78,000 shillings per ton in February 2023. As government enters its final stages in importing sugar from the global market, cane farmers are now calling on President William Ruto to rescind the decision, insisting that the country has enough capacity to meet its demand should the government implement to the letter the recommendations of the Sugar Task Force.